Alright guys, we're back with another gameplay. In this match I'll be playing Veigar mid lane. Alright, so this is ranked silver 1 I think. Again, this is on my Smurf. So for my team we have Elise in jungle, Veigar mid, just me, Sona, support with Ignite, Lucian bot lane, and we have Pantheon top. And then we have Caitlyn ADC on their team, Udyr jungle for their team, Zed mid lane, who will be versus me. Okay, so yeah, we're kinda screwed apparently. Irelia top. Yeah, I think it'd be top. And Lulu's support. So yeah, so far team's warding up, doing all that good stuff. What I'm basically gonna try to do is just try to play safe and just farm Q as much as I can until I can be able to burst him, so get that. I'm not gonna try to spam it too much, otherwise you'll just run completely but for the most part you gotta try to CS. So yeah, he kind of hurts. Not too bad. We'll have to see how this plays out, because this lane could go either way very easily. Okay. So he does hurt, not too bad though. Could be worse. Okay. That was bad. I'm just gonna level up W. Normally I wouldn't, just because I'd rather have 2 points into Q, just for more damage. You're just gonna try to poke every time he gets close enough. Try to abuse the advantage that we have with our auto attack range, even though it is a decently small one. Okay, just cast it, but whatever. That was bad. I don't know why the ignite didn't go off the first time, so I had to try to press it twice. So we're gonna pick up another D ring, get health bot, and buy a pink ward. In most cases, I would try to get tier, but since it's against a Zed, I'm not going to. I'll just be rushing the hourglass, just because I do get decently good AP stats off it, and I will get that armor. So we're gonna try to punish him. And again, try to just get those last hits. Just get away from the shadow so he can't use his E on me. So yeah, I'm just playing Veigar just because I think he's a kind of fun champ. I think he's kind of underrated at the same time. Into that which he can output a lot more than what people think. Okay, so that was good. That was a good gank. Again, I don't really mind if he's taking the kills, just because he is doing his job well. But if he was getting the kills and then feeding, then I'd probably be upset. So make sure to hit the cannon with the Q. Then try to push up here. So we have 6, so this is the part that sucks against going an AD mid. Is that the ulti passive won't proc because he has no AP. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I lied. So yeah, there's that. I don't know why he has 20 AP, I guess that's why he didn't hurt as bad. I'm not too sure how I feel about that 20 AP on a Zed, but I mean, it's ranked, he can do whatever he wants, I guess. Just go ping. Just so my team knows. Hopefully Pantheon will just back up. Yeah, I defeat him. He was good to be top lane. It wasn't that bad. So yeah, and that's why you ping it, just in case people don't see it, which apparently he didn't, which is I guess why he didn't back up. So even though Zed is putting a lot of pressure here, it looks like he's probably gonna die, and Aurelia's mid lane. Hopefully he's dead. No. Okay. I thought he would have died from the ignite, but I guess not. My Q didn't go off, which is pretty bad. It's also why he didn't die. So yeah, this hourglass is needed just because they have so much AD on their team. Apart from the Lulu, who is just going support, not really tank, or sorry, AP. They don't really have much other than Udyr's, Phoenix, and the Aurelia's mixed damage. So yeah, we're doing pretty bad on farm, which sucks, but at the same time I don't think, yeah, Zed's not doing too much better. I guess Zed just wants to stay top. So yeah, they swapped lanes, I think. Not too sure. I think it'll be easier for Pantheon and more difficult for me. Yeah, this lane's gonna be really hard for me. That was a misplay on my part, though, anyways. He should have just autoed. He has red buff. He might as well just auto. Especially right now, just to get the slow proc. She is dead. They probably could have turned. Gonna pick up a couple more health pots and go back to lane. At this point, I'm still doing damage, but because of how tanky they are, I won't be able to burst any of them. Maybe Zed or the AD carry though, just because Zed has that 20 AP. But other than that, in most cases, it would be harder. But we'll see what we can do. So yeah, I still do quite a bit of damage. Get point into our W. Wow, what the? That Zed was fast. I didn't think he would go there. I thought the team saw him. Not sure why they didn't back up faster. Let's see. Not sure. Okay. Just kind of wondering why they wasn't attacking. It's kind of weird, but oh well. Let's just try to farm up. Slowly auto him. It's not really doing anything, but I mean it's just free damage, I guess. Try to push this up. Let's see if we can pick up this blue buff. Other than the regen. It won't do much for Lee Sin, so yeah. We can spam W's. Spam, okay. So yeah, we're just gonna pop him with Q just because we do have the blue. I don't have stun. I think he thought that I had it. Not a misplay on his part, just I didn't have it, so didn't quite work out in our favor, but we still did get the free damage off. Okay. Just gonna try to back out without getting killed. We'll heal up. So there's 5 mid. Shouldn't try to fight at all. Just try to kill the wave. Just force the wave back, then force them off the tower. So like that, just clear the wave. Not sure if our team fight is better, but it's safe to say that with the health that they have, we could possibly fight, especially if Pantheon gets an ulti onto them. can't really. You have to flash over. I'll just clear this wave. So we did get the kill. If he can get a Q off, or at least an auto Q, that should be a kill. Nice. That was nicely played. Just tell him good job. And let's get this. Then next we'll get boots. Typically you'd want boots a lot earlier than what I have, but just because they have a Zed, they have an Udyr, they have an Aurelia, they have a lot of gap closing people. And even with E, if they flash over it, or they do get stunned then still get through, then I could get instantly popped, and that's pretty bad. So yeah, just farming up. Go back mid so we don't lose the tower for free. So yeah, I'm gonna need some help here. Oh, that's bad. That hurts. No, he's not. Just got trolled. Alright, I'll go top, just because I'm low. So it looks like Lee Sin's gonna be going tank, most likely. I think they should just back out. Yeah. Hopefully they don't die because of that. I mean, it was race. There was really no reason to fight over race. But yeah, I think, yeah, we lost Dragon. We might have lost mid as well. So yeah. Probably shouldn't focus the Aurelia because she's tanky, especially with the Lulu ulti. I'm not sure why they focused on her so hard. I'm coming here. Not in range. Oh, okay. Please. Okay. That was almost very sad. Okay, I thought my team was here. Oh. Yeah, I thought they were coming. That's why it went over that way, but I guess not. Oh well. So yeah, there's the new Lucian. I personally don't really like it that much as AD carry wise. I think it's fun to play top mid. But yeah, I don't think it's considered like OP, I guess. So yeah, this Aurelia is pretty big. She already has Blade the Rune King and a Phage. So we're gonna try to not let her auto me to death. So we're just gonna sit back because I have no reason to fight them. Just gonna try to clear the wave. It's all about that tunnel vision. Yeah, it's too short of range. Well, we have good wards going on though. So, yeah, we have to back out here. So yeah, just the burst of the little one. We gotta try to come around. So yeah, as you guys can see there, the Veigar burst is pretty big, even though I don't really have too many items. I mean, Zonya's in my boots and that's it. I wouldn't consider that to be too much. Just get the poke off. He just overstayed for some reason. Veigar is pretty rude when you really think about it. This is a greedy back. Yeah, they didn't come. If the Kaylin walked up, then she probably could have stopped me. But that was not the case. So yeah, I have to go put my pink down. Something that I should have done. That was really bad. I have a habit of doing that. And it's more of pinks than greens. I'm not sure why. But yeah. So we're just gonna place a pink. Go back. Where's my team? Team, please. I'm not as useless as you think. That stunned. That stun. That was. Hey. Hey. I got a stun off too. Don't be given all that credit just as Zona. I'm just kidding. That was a really good Zona ulti. So yeah, made a bad situation good. Killed a lot of them. That insect. And then the Sona. seeing a lot of Sonas lately. More Sonas, less Brahms. Just because Brahms just being constantly banned, like usual. Not sure what Zed's really doing. He is getting objectives, but the Zanyas. No! Oh, the double dash. Some Mario Kart. Wow, that's a lot of burst. That was pretty funny. Pantheon, just screw it. Not worth my time. He should be able to kite. I mean, I think that's what the new Lucian is supposed to do with that E. I do have a feeling that the E will be that they'll make it have a cost, just because at the moment it's really strong for a no mana cost, because that's a free 2 autos, and I mean that's not like a Veigar that's a Lucian that's an 80 carry. So regardless of the range and stuff, he'll still do damage. Not sure if I was the only one that saw that, but I think he just walked through my ulti. Boom. The power of the young Yordle. The young Yordle. Going big. So yeah, you can see the damage that Veigar does. It's pretty hilarious, honestly. No. Don't do this. Phlox. 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 I guess he saw the rings at the last second. At this point it won't matter though. He's dead. This Udyr's not happy about that. It's kinda why I love playing this champ. He's so troll and it's hilarious the amount of damage that he can do. I mean, look at that. Look at that stat. It's honestly ridiculous at, like, at face value, just the amount of damage that he does. But when you do think about it, he does have a lot that is, I wouldn't necessarily say bad, but what makes him not viable. Because even with these stats, nobody plays Veigar in LCS except for Scar, because, you know, Scar is a beast. But yeah, other than Scar, nobody really plays this champ. So yeah, there you go, there's the burst. That's just how you just pop them. Poppin' mollies. Popping the young faker. Okay, so apparently they just got Baron. I'm not sure why my team is doing that. Team plus. Team plus. Oh, she wants it. No, it's the pain. The pain. I think that was pretty bad of my team to fight, but I guess Lucian does so much damage that doesn't really matter. And see, that was exactly why Lucian needed to be nerfed. I mean, that's with nerfs. Lucian is doing that much damage. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's just the fact that you can't, giving an AD carry the ability to auto attack twice is just so strong. And I think that was more or less of the reason why he, like, did get nerfed in the first place. It was just because of that, but yeah. So for the last item, we're gonna get we're gonna be getting the needlessly large rod. So yeah, they're kind of mad at Zed. I mean, he wasn't doing poorly, especially in lane. He was doing pretty well. Kept me from hitting that. Okay, that was bad. The reason I stalled was just because of something like this right here, where so yeah. Again, just the burst is very ridiculous. I mean, he's a perfect champ to play in solo queue. Once you start learning his E, which is probably the biggest part about him, and also the range that you have to deal with, then after that he's a pretty good champ and carries really hard. I mean, look at that damage. It's ridiculous. But anyways, if you guys liked, please leave a like and leave a comment on who you'd want to see next. And hopefully you all have a great day.